Never be haughty to the humble. Never be humble to the haughty. Better a broken promise than none at all. If you don't like the weather in New England now, just wait a few minutes. France has neither winter, nor summer, nor morals. France is miserable because it is filled with Frenchmen, and Frenchmen are miserable because they live in France. Annihilation has no terrors for me, because I have already tried it before I was born 100 million years, and I have suffered more in an hour in this life than I remember to have suffered in the whole 100 million years put together. We have the best government that money can buy. It is best to read the weather forecast before praying for rain. The ancients stole all our ideas from us. The weakest of all weak things is a virtue that has not been tested in the fire. Never knew before what eternity was made for. It is to give some of us a chance to learn German. Education, that which reveals to the wise and conceals from the stupid the vast limits of their knowledge. You believe in a book that has talking animals, wizards, witches, demons, sticks turning into snakes, burning bushes, food falling from the sky, people walking on water, and all sorts of magical, absurd and primitive stories, and you say that we are the ones that need help. What a wee little part of a person's life are his acts and his words. His real life is led in his head and is known to none but himself. I never write metropolis for 7 cents when I can write city and get paid the same. The most successful people are those who do all year long what they would otherwise do on their summer vacation. If Christ were here, there is one thing: he would not be a Christian. A man is accepted into a church for what he believes, and he is turned out for what he knows. The radical of one century is the conservative of the next. The radical invents the views. When he has worn them out, the conservative adopt. Make your mark in New York, and you are a made man. Only a government that is rich and safe can afford to be a democracy, for democracy is the most expensive and nefarious kind of government ever heard of on earth. A circle is a round, straight line with a hole in the middle. The art of prophecy is very difficult, especially with respect to the future. Life is but a dream, a grotesque and foolish dream. Children and fools always speak the truth. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended. Yet deep down in his private heart, no man much respects himself. Be good, and you will be lonesome. To one in sympathy with nature, each season, in its turn, seems the loveliest. On with the dance, let the joy be unconfined. Public opinion is held in reverence. It settles everything. Some think it is the voice of God. One of the brightest gems in the New England weather is the dazzling uncertainty of it. Honesty, the best of all the lost arts. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws, and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. Explaining humor is a lot like dissecting a frog. You learn a lot in the process, but in the end you kill it. Use the right word, not its second cousin. There is nothing in the world like a persuasive speech to fuddle the mental apparatus and upset the convictions and debauch the emotions of an audience not practiced in the tricks and delusions of oratory. Obscurity and incompetence, that is the life that is best worth living. Every man is a moon. He has a side no one sees. Most people can't bear to sit in church for an hour on Sundays. How are they supposed to live somewhere very similar to it for eternity? Don't go to sleep. So many people die there. If horses knew their strength, we should not ride anymore. It's lovely to live on a raft. We had the sky up there, all speckled with stars, and we used to lay on our backs and look up at them and discuss about whether they was made or only just happened. When I want to read something nice, I sit down and write it myself. A human being has a natural desire to have more of a good thing than he needs. Memories, which someday will become all beautiful, when the last annoyance that encumbers them shall have faded out of our minds.